This is the compact Clearpath Machete. What I like about this blade is that it's dual-sided. Really sharp edge on the bottom end here to cut through branches and vines, and a saw blade up top when I need to cut even larger sticks and limbs. Having a machete like this that has two tools built in is useful because we don't need to carry more than just one, thus cutting down our weight and allowing us to get further out into the field. The sheath is nice and rigid. It also has a belt loop to attach to my hip and my overnight bag. When using a machete or a saw, you're gonna need something with a real solid grip. So being able to have a good meaty handle like this, especially with this lanyard, it's gonna ensure that we have a solid handhold while we're using the tool. This is the compact Clearpath Machete.
Most ESEE knives, fixed blades, they're going to run you $100 or more. This one's going to run you closer to around $60, give or take. The other thing is that I think over at Knife Center, they described the handle as the type of handle you could hold onto and use this tool all day long, and I can tell you that's absolutely true. It's a very neutral handle, which I like on a knife. And for a machete, since you want to be able to use it in a variety of different ways, chopping, slicing, some smaller tasks, some larger tasks, I love that it's a neutral handle. I definitely would recommend a lanyard when you're using it, and we'll show you that in a little bit. But cool looking knife. Let me show you the EXPAT logo up there. You can see that. There it is, EXPAT. So some people say, who is EXPAT? Well, EXPAT is a real person, part of the kind of broader ESEE team, an adventurer, definitely a person who knows about tools, knives, and things like that. There's some information. I'll put a link down below to the information on EXPAT, so you can learn a little bit more about the knives and the tools that are made by EXPAT, and also who EXPAT actually is. I saw this and was like, wow, that's very reasonably priced. I wonder if anybody's reviewed it. And then I saw that Ruben and Patrick from ESEE have some footage from Instagram, so you can see what that looks like. They do some cooking in bamboo, utilizing this as their tool. So that's cool to see that. I will definitely show you what this looks like in use. Let me give you some of the details first, and then we'll actually show you what it looks like to use this tool. Okay, your end-to-end length, 18.1875 inches. Your thickness is 0.094, so you're definitely going to get some flex out of this, which is definitely what you want in a machete. Your steel is 1075, which for a lot of chopping tools, that's the preferred steel for many people. I would definitely say for a machete, 1075 is good because it's going to be able to be cleaned up in the field more easily than a super high-end steel. And then obviously, since you're going to use this for chopping and more aggressive use, if you get dings in it, you want to be able to clean those up really quickly. So 1075 for your steel. Your blade length is 12.375 and your handle length is 5.1825 inches. Now another great thing about this tool is your weight is 15.5 ounces.
This is the 18-inch Schrade SCM ACH1 machete. Sleek, stealth, and stout, the SCM ACH1 is forged from 18 inches of black-coated 3CR13 stainless steel. Honed to bush mowing, forest-busting sharp, the blade features a sweeping curved edge and spine to reduce unnecessary weight, maximize cutting power, and speed every stroke. The clip point makes drilling and piercing tasks a breeze. With the center of gravity just above the handle, the SCM ACH1 feels light in the hand and is very maneuverable. The one-piece TPE handle is designed to absorb shock and reduce hot spots, allowing you to chop longer without discomfort. Contoured to match and stay in the hand, the water-shedding rubberized grip is formed with a handle guard to the front and curved butt to the rear. Add a length of loop cord to the lanyard hole for extra security. The stealth black nylon belt sheath is reinforced with 9 steel grommets, while the blade is twice secured in the sheath with a lower blade and upper handle strap. Designed for extended use in the bush, crafted from premium materials and built for a lifetime, this is the Schrade 18-inch SCM ACH1 machete.
To oversimplify a little bit, if you're buying one of their long-bladed machete things under 30 bucks, you're getting an obtuse behind the edge, thin piece of sharpened sheet steel. Not all are flat pieces of steel. There's a little tapering on some, but most are. That's true of this Kukri made from 1055 carbon steel in South Africa. Since it's thin, there's flex, not something common in a traditional Kukri. The K-bar, on the other hand, is made from a thicker piece of, let's see, I think it's SK5 steel, but it has some tapering on the blade stock and a much more traditional fixed blade style edge at 22 degrees per side, which is sharper and can shave wood better, for instance. The SK5 steel is kind of like 1080 carbon, but SK5 refers to a specific Japanese manufacturer if my research is correct. I learned this by having to do some internet detective work based on blade forums, hearsay, K-Bar's website, and the fact you can search for blades with SK5 steel on Knife Center's website.
From the Jungle Master series of Master Cutlery, this is the JM031B Machete, 21 inches in overall length. The length of the blade itself is about 16 inches. Comes with a very nice nylon sheath. You see it comes with an adjustable strap, so you can wear this over the shoulder, under the arm, across the shoulder, however you want. Because of the flared out shape of this machete, the sheath has a zipper on top, right, and it has a horizontal retaining strap with a button closure. Okay, and you can easily deploy it like so. Now look at the shape of this machete, flared out like a cutlass for maximum cutting power. The sweet spot being right there. Has lightning holes so it won't be too heavy, but it's still very sturdy. Full tang construction with a cord wrap on the handle. And see the curved shape of the handle. Again, that allows for faster chopping, stronger chopping. A guard there, partial hollow grind. Excellent shape to this machete. Now these ridges here, these have many potential uses in the survival situation, but one use, they can actually be used as bone breakers. If you hunt an animal, you need to break the bones open if you're breaking it down, or if you want to get at the bone marrow in bones, these will actually break animal bones apart. And this 16-inch blade, it gives you a lot of reach. You could clear trails with this. You could also chop down small saplings, help make a shelter. It is very sharp. Look at that. 16-inch blade that cuts like a straight razor. Be careful, but yes, an extremely razor-sharp blade for your survival needs. A great blade for camping, wilderness survival, and outdoorsmen. It's got the reach. Price is very reasonable. It comes razor sharp, strong full tang construction, and the blade shape is very functional for many survival tasks. Overall, a great job from the Jungle Master series.